I guess I was one of the first one in Canada to get to know about Ezer Mizion, so therefore by default I guess I like the chairman or something like that. But it was really a very special relationship. The people from Ezer Mizion, I have never ever met more dedicated and committed group of people. When I am in Israel, which is quite frequently, I meet with them, and whether it's the first thing in the morning or around midnight, the building is full of people and it's a hub of activity. They basically work 24/7 and provide a lot of support for all the needs of the Israeli population. You will find out more during our main program, more about the organization, what the organization does. And as you know, the main focus of today's evening is about the bone marrow bank, because this is one of the programs which Ezer Mizion does, but it also has far-reaching effects, not only for the Israeli population, but also Jews worldwide. So this is one of these situations where Israel is providing support for the people in worldwide. He fought in Six-Day War, in Yom Kippur War. He was the chief of staff for 4 years. For 6 years he was defense minister, and for 2 years he was our prime minister. Without further ado, it's my honor and pleasure to invite Ehud Barak.
Good evening to all of you. I would like first of all to thank all of you for coming here, both the established friends of Ezer Mizion and those who heard about Ezer Mizion for the first time a few weeks ago. I plan to tell you certain facts about Ezer Mizion, but Dr. Langer already done it. Then I thought of telling you something about the way that the IDF, our young soldiers, are involved in it, and then the young Farajun already told you, and then Lady Ben Zakar, and now Mr. Friedman. So all of them did it in a much better English than I can ever think of having, and so very few words could be added. I want to thank you for coming here, and I think that Ezer Mizion opens a unique opportunity for every one of us to participate in a triumph of life and of Jewish solidarity and human solidarity over fate, arbitrary fate, and some of the toughest diseases on earth. It gives a great opportunity to add a meaning for everything that we are doing. Besides, it's a great opportunity for you to participate in the old generations, old commitment of Jews under the old sages saying that all the people of Israel are responsible for one another. We are all one, and it is mainly this business of bone marrow that you see it, the kind of the DNA talks for our relations to other Jews, wherever they come from, and it's a great opportunity for being of help in a meaningful way. And I wish all of you to give it a thought and probably join it to meet the number that was quoted by Dr. Langer to reach 1.2 million. It's not beyond of what we really can. I wish all of you a pleasant evening later on. Thank you very much.